There is pressure from his fist and counter pressure from the floor, gravel, concrete, whatever it may be that's underneath you. This is a very bad place to be. We're going to give you, there's 3 essential variations that you could find yourself in. 3 things that they could be doing to you from this position. And we're going to talk about what's called a trap and roll to get out of this position based on those 3 different variations. So from here, the attacker can do 3 different things, essentially, that fall into 3 different categories to you. What would those things be? What can they do from here to you?
Choke you.
They can choke. So you got to choke right here. Somebody else said another one.
Gouge out your eyes.
Gouge out your eyes, but when we do the choke, punch. So the punch, underneath that category, we call it striking. Because with the punch, he can punch me, he can try to gouge my eyes out, he can slap me, he can elbow me. All of those are strikes, right? So strikes. And then the last is they can try to headlock me and just hold me down. Okay? So the first one, let's go with the choke. So he chokes me. What I want to do is I want to take this hand and I want to run it underneath their arm. And I want to grab this wrist right here. We are stronger, closer to our body. Okay? So I'm keeping my elbow in very, very tight. This foot right here traps his foot right here. I put my hand on the back of his tricep, right there on the back of his elbow. And now picture with me, if you will, a table with 4 legs. I have now taken 2 legs off of the same side of that table. What happens if I take 2 legs off the side of the table?
Falls.
It's going to fall. So now I'm going to help him fall. Going back to our principles of using larger muscle groups and leverage, I'm going to take this foot, I'm going to put it as close to my butt as I can. And I'm going to drive my hips up as high as I possibly can when I have this trapped. And when I do that, watch what happens to his base. And he falls. Now, we've already discussed this position, right? Okay. So it puts me in a better position